just going to repeat myself so everybody knows. I'm not saying that people go on Accutane are only doing that to get absolutely gorgeous gloss skin. Then suddenly you don't qualify for this perfect skin. Toxicity. To get to that level, stop exfoliating. Obsession. I was not happy when I had this skin. We will know because we are not stupid. Hello guys. Don't know what this is. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new here. My name is Kasia. I share a lot of my skincare journey here on YouTube. Acne, dealing with it, dealing with my relationship with makeup, how that's changed because of my severe acne. Severe, moderate, I don't even know. Anyway, the point is, today's video, I'm going to be talking mainly about the unattainable beauty standards within skincare, like the skincare industry, the skincare community, and some of the toxicness that goes on, toxicity that goes on in this space. Okay, is this gonna stop? That was just me getting the kettle ready for some tea. Because to be honest, I just want to create a discussion. I don't feel like everybody's gonna agree with what I have to say. I don't know, I'm just gonna be talking like I would to a friend because I feel that this is what my channel is about. It's about being real, it's about sharing thoughts and feelings and reminding you that you don't have to be this poreless porcelain thing to be beautiful. So a last video I did similar to this was just sharing why I had unfollowed some prevalent people within this skincare community like Hiram, Dr. Vanita, Ratan, like just some people that are very well known here. Carolyn Hirons I've kind of just stopped following as well, and it's nothing like personal against that specific person. It's just that I don't need so many rules to skincare at the moment. That video was about being overwhelmed with skincare and skincare content, and it's a contradiction, I'm aware, because I create skincare content, but the difference is I'm here sharing my journey. I'm not here telling you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Stop exfoliating, don't touch this retinol, don't do this, only do this. No, I'm here sharing like acne sucks and my mental health is going down because I'm just literally constantly thinking about how terrible my skin is. It's a different side of it, do you know what I mean? But anyway, that's not even the point. This video, let's just get into it. I really wanted to address that glass skin is just, it's an obsession. And within the skincare community, I'm going from YouTube videos to Reddit forums, and I'm seeing people that are unhappy with their skin because, to be honest, their skin looks amazing, but their skin has pores. And I'm like, that is normal. Obviously enlarged pores does exist, I get it. But what I'm saying is, it's almost like we can't be accepting of textured skin. And don't get me wrong, I am seeing this shift within the skincare industry or the beauty industry where they are being a bit more open with skin.
And here's an example of that. This is an advert from La Roche-Posay where they're really showing acne, redness in the skin, scarring, and they're showing a positive message of living your life despite how your skin might not be in its perfect prime position. It's about enjoying life, and I love that message. So it's a really positive one to see from a skincare brand, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. We're going to be touching on these topics, and this is a discussion, so please let me know your thoughts and comments because I'm not saying that I am right. I just want to express my point of view.
Here in the UK at least, I'm seeing adverts for body lotions that are showing rosacea, stretch marks, cellulite, real natural things that everybody has. Same with acne skincare products. Within advertising, I am seeing actual acne on skin, I am seeing freckly faces, things that just never used to really be around because they was so focused on selling you the ideal skin, the skin that is clear, the skin that doesn't have any texture, the skin that is obviously photoshopped to the gods, but that was so much more shown and what advertising skincare was about. Don't get me wrong, it still exists and it's only some brands that are kind of stepping out and doing that now. This whole idea that glass skin is firstly attainable, it's annoying. The reason it really irritates me is because for somebody that's acne prone, like for me, my skin, to get to that level, my genetics aren't there. Like, this is a different level, honey. Like, no, my genetics aren't there. It's a different type of skin in general, right? that for me to get that skin, honey, I would have to throw a lot of money at my skin, to be honest. I would have to, let's say invest, because it sounds fancy, right? I'd have to go to the facialist, get a lot of facials and get all these devices used on me, and maybe, just maybe, I'd be able to get that. Maintaining it would be a different story because my skin and my hormones and acne comes, right? Breakouts come. So to me, just having this idea that this is how our skin should be, and that skin goal, it just reaches a point where it's ridiculous. Because so many people have great skin, but because this is the skin goal, this glass skin is the ideal, the glowing, you can't see the pores, obviously very clear, not even any sort of blemish, no post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, no pigmentation at all really, very even skin tone. I'm sorry, but that's very hard to get. So then what about people that are more pigmented and have more colour around under the eyes or around the mouth? It just becomes this whole quest to get the skin that would be deemed as perfect, the perfect glass skin. It's near impossible, especially if you are coming from skin that is very, in the skincare industry, known as problematic. You know, it's constantly breaking out, maybe it's oily, it gets clogged pores very quickly, very easily. You deal with a lot of hyperpigmentation, you get a spot and the mark from that lingers for months on end. You do have rosacea, or you do have sunspots and pigmentation, melasma. Then suddenly you don't qualify for this perfect skin. Your skin is probably freaking amazing. And let me tell you something, in order to make your skin glow and look beautiful, you do not need to have the clearest, most fantastic skin. Honestly. And obviously this is my opinion, is that you can have fantastic skin with pigmentation, with acne, and of course I'm going to be biased and say that yeah, you can. But I understand there's people out there that feel no, in order to have the best skin possible, you need to be clear from your acne or have a very even canvas. But I disagree. So I don't want to like fully contradict myself, so let me just distinguish what I'm saying here. Is that yes, skin goals exist. When I had my last flare, I was like, I want to clear this. I want to be able to be barefaced through summer and just enjoy my skin. That's a skin goal, right? I want to get rid of that inflamed acne and really just not have to think about that. That's a skin goal. But it would be very unrealistic of me to be saying that I want this inflamed chronic acne to just disappear in a very short amount of time, and for my skin to be absolutely clear, like no problem, unproblematic, right? And I feel like, personally, this is maybe why we're at Accutane. Accutane is very much like, just go on Accutane, it will fix up your skin like that and everything will be great. You'll have glass perfect poreless skin for the rest of your life, supposedly. You know, most people have great skin after Accutane if it has been successful, and that's an option for sure. That's an option, and I think you should do honestly what you feel is good for your body and what you feel is going to benefit you, because at the end of the day, that is going inside of you, nobody else. That's the thing. I just find that we are on the quest for the most perfect skin, and how can we get there, but also how can we get there easily, and Accutane has become part of that. I'm just going to repeat myself so everybody knows. I'm not saying that people go on Accutane are only doing that to get absolutely gorgeous glass skin. Like, no, they're doing it because they don't want their severe acne anymore and they can't deal with that for much longer. They need to clear their skin, and that is a very powerful drug that's going to do it for them. But within that, there are definitely, from what I've seen online, people that are just going on Accutane to get the best skin they can. Is it right or wrong? Because I honestly don't know. Because you're not necessarily dealing with chronic acne or severe acne or any sort of major skin issues. You're just unhappy with how your skin looks and you know that it could be better, so you're going on Accutane.
So this is where I kind of sit on the fence, because we are all entitled to the best skin we can get, the same way we can do other things to improve our appearance. However, are we then dismissing that by getting Accutane to have the best skin you can? I'm talking about the cases obviously where people don't have massive chronic issues, they just have some things that they could, it kind of goes into the tweakment category where people get little treatments to help their skin. And obviously these people would be on lower doses of Accutane, but is it right or wrong? Like, genuinely, can it be used this way? Because ultimately, aren't we just then encouraging that chase for perfection? I don't know how to feel about it, genuinely. But again, I just think people should be able to do what they want. I'm just interested in what other people think. It's good to discuss these things.
Again, this will differ from country to country. Like, here in the UK, getting Accutane through the NHS, you have to have severe chronic acne. You have to have tried everything beforehand, antibiotics, all the topical creams. It's not something that's just given very easily. Bit of a different story if you go private, which I personally don't have any experience with, so I can't speak for that. But even then, it's not something that's just given out like candy. I believe in America it might be different, but I don't know anything about health insurance or how that works over there. So honestly, if you do have some insight, please leave it down below, just for other people and for me. I like to get educated. When we're seeing these skincare lines being developed by a lot of celebrities, I made a video on that. I made a video on these topics already, but we're seeing their skin, right? And it's still not their skin. It's like, again, it's jarring because it's like you're selling skin products. You can't even show us your bare skin. And don't get me wrong, in some of the little promotional bits they have on their social media, they will, to my knowledge, be bare skin and share and show how to use it on the face. To be honest, because they know if they're wearing makeup, they will be called out for it. Or if they're just pretending to use something, we will know because we are not stupid, right? But within their promotional, really high budget marketing, I'm just seeing fake skin. And I'm so sick of seeing fake skin that looks fake. We know it's fake, but we all just accept it because that's how it is. So airbrushed that it just looks ridiculous. It's such a difficult topic to discuss. But personally, as somebody that has really dealt with that acne that is very, very... Crippling sounds so dramatic, but do you know what I mean? Like, it really affects you. When you have that type of skin going on, it affects you as a person. So here's what I'm saying. This skin is mine. I was not happy when I had this skin. It impacted me massively. Part of the problem, obviously, is society. We're not going to get into that. But that skin made me feel horrible. I have a whole video on that, so you can watch that. But what I'm saying is my skin improving, my skin being so much better than it was, and it's still not good enough. And I say good enough based on the beauty standards that we have around us, clearly, from the marketing, from the industries, from the community. And it's like, okay, but then you're just going to be a constant quest for perfection, which is not good in any area of life. So why is it any different for your skin? And I get it. Well, your skin could be better. Okay, cool. My skin could be better, but I'm on the road to better. As you know what I mean? Like, I literally said to my friend once that I started going makeup free even though my skin wasn't perfect, and just embracing it, because why should I have to wait for my skin to be perfect in order to just embrace myself as I am? Why? To me, glass skin has become this unattainable thing that people are trying to reach for, and it's even more detrimental for the people that are already dealing with skin concerns, like actual concerns, like proper acne, proper pigmentation, and they're on a quest for the most perfect skin because it's fucking hard. I have so many topics that I want to touch on. In fact, I'm just going to be making a lot of these discussion videos because I feel like there's the unsolicited advice that comes with these skin concerns. There's the whole idea that you should be doing more for your skin constantly. What do you actually think? Do you feel that we are obsessing over something that's very hard to obtain? Do you feel that we could actually manage this? Like, people do go around having glass skin, because even half the people that have glass skin, I'm like, do you really though? Out of that lighting, do you really have that amazing skin? Because it's alien-like. The main thing here is that I just feel glass skin, you know, it went viral, it originates from K-beauty, and it just became something different. It became something that is like the goal that everybody should have, and that is what skincare is for. Skincare is used to get you to this place. when that's not the case. Skincare is used to help you in whatever way you need it. Do you know what I mean? It's not about having a specific routine that's gonna give you glass, perfect, amazing skin. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more content from me, especially skincare content. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it or you want to see more from me as well. And I will see you, hopefully, in my next video. Bye.